Alrighty, class, so we're going to learn our 3 vocabulary words for the week. We read our article earlier today, and we're going to pull 3 words from that. Just so you guys know, the more words we know and are able to use, the better writers and readers that we will be. So we are going to learn more words. Our first word, I want everyone to get out our word detective sheets. Get out your word detective sheets that I have given to you. Alright, good. Our first word, everyone look to the board. Our first word is observe. Everyone say observe. Say it again, observe, observe, good. Alright, we're going to spell it out together. Everyone look to the board and say each letter with me. O-B-S-E-R-V-E, observe. Everyone say observe. Alright. So I want you to turn to your word detective sheets, and I want you to write the word observe right here in your word bubbles, alright? Alright, write the word observe, O-B-S-E-R-V-E, observe. Alright, so our definition of observe is watch closely. So if I were to watch something closely, I would be observing. So I want you to write the definition, watch closely. What are we writing? The definition, right. Watch closely. You spelled that wrong. Alright, so we should have the word in our word bubble, observe, and we should have the definition, watch closely. Alright, so then I want you to draw a picture, and I want you to draw a picture that connects the word and definition to your brain, because you need to make this personal to remember it. So, what are we going to draw? A picture, right. So if I were to draw a picture, I would think, okay, if I observe something, I could observe a bird flying in the sky. So I could watch a bird closely in the sky. So I could think, okay, I'll draw a person. I'll draw a person, and I'll draw an eyes and mouth, and I'll show them looking at a bird. Alright, and please do better in your drawings than I have. Alright, so I would say observe because I showed them looking at the sky. Alright, go ahead and draw your pictures, and we will move on to the next word. Alrighty, so the next word, everyone look at the board, is fasten. Can everyone say fasten? What's our word? Fasten, right. Alright, so the let's all spell fasten together. Everyone say the letters with me. F-A-S-T-E-N. Fasten. Everyone say fasten. Alright, so I want you to write in your word bubbles. Fasten. Please put fasten in your word bubble. Remember, F-A-S-T-E-N. Fasten. Now, what could fasten possibly mean? Alright. Our definition is attached to. So if I were to attach something or fasten something, it would be stuck to it. Okay? So, let's think of an example. If I were to fasten or attach something to something else, I think of glitter. So if I have a piece of paper and I want the glitter to be on the paper, how am I going to fasten it? I'm going to use glue, okay? So you can fasten glitter on a piece of paper with glue. Alright, so if I were to draw a picture to connect the word mentally in my brain, I would think, well, I used glue to fasten glitter on the paper, so I'll just draw glue. Alright, this is my drawing. Everyone, please draw your own picture, and we will move on to the next word. Alrighty, so the last word is bore. Can everyone say bore? Bore, alright? B-O. Just kidding. So we are supposed to spell this out together. Let's everyone spell it out with me. B-O-R-E. Bore. Everyone say bore. Alrighty. What's the first letter of our word? B. Alright. Write B, bore. Write bore in your word bubble. Alright, so let's figure out the definition of bore. When you think of bore, what do you think of? Do you think of boring? Boring means to be bored. You don't like something if you're bored, you don't want to do it anymore. But this is actually a different definition, okay? So the definition is to make a hole. Can everyone say to make a hole? To make a hole, okay. Especially with a power or hand tool. Alright, this definition is a little bit longer than our other definitions. So if I'm going to make a hole, what would I use? The definition says I could use a power tool. What's a power tool? It could be a drill, so you could drill a hole into a piece of wood so that a screw could be placed there. Or you could use a hand tool. What's a hand tool? Think of the tools that gardeners use. Someone uses to dig a hole, they'll use a shovel or possibly a rake maybe. So in your definition square, I want you to write to make a hole, comma, especially with a power or hand tool. Alright. Alright, so now we're going to connect the word to our brains. So you have to come up with your own personal connection. If I were to make a hole using a hand tool, I would probably use a shovel. Like I said, you could use a shovel. So my picture is going to be of a shovel digging a hole in the ground. See here? Work hard on your pictures because it's going to help you remember these words. Alrighty, and tomorrow we will go deeper into this word detective sheets, so keep those in your folders.